This is the Iowa Weather Report for Monday, July 21st, 2014. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, that 594 ring over the south and west, moving into the central and southern plains. Storm track still just to our north and west, and that's going to produce some showers and thunderstorms possibly to our northwest that could sweep across Minnesota and Wisconsin, that could clip our northeastern counties. Otherwise, it'll be mainly sunny today with a few clouds, highs in the upper 80s to lower middle 90s. Heat indices at or over 100 are certainly possible. Same thing could happen here on Tuesday. We have a storm system moving just through the western Great Lakes. This could bring some showers and thunderstorms down into the state. Better chances would be on Tuesday across the area, and then we'll sweep southeast. May still be affecting our southeastern counties here Wednesday morning with clearing. Highs Wednesday will be in the upper 70s to middle 80s depending on the amount of cloud cover. But Thursday it'll be mainly sunny, a few puffy afternoon cumulus clouds with highs similar to Wednesday in the upper 70s to middle 80s across the state as the winds begin to slowly back around to the south. You see a storm system to our north and west. It begins to sweep a warm front at us here on Friday. So this could bring us some showers and thunderstorms, especially in our western and central counties on Friday, and then into the eastern counties on Saturday. You can see that here. Readings roughly in around the 80 to maybe 85 degree mark, both Friday and Saturday. Could be lower depending on if we have a lot of clouds around that could keep temperatures back into the 70s. Sunday, we have the system off to our east, but we could see this low pressure near Duluth swing a few clouds and a few showers down here Sunday night into Monday. And then as we go into next Monday, you can see a big trough kind of swinging across the Great Lakes in the east. This upper level feature is cut off from the main jet stream, which is way up in northern Canada. Ridge still over the south and west, centered around the Four Corners region. That's going to keep the east rather showery and stormy and very active. The southwest, all it has is the monsoonal flow and a lot of heat and temperatures in the century mark. Around here, seasonal weather. Going into the extended period, August 1st, 594 ridge. You see that circle centered around the Four Corners region again. There's also a 594 ring in the Atlantic. Main storm track is to our north as we see a more zonal flow, but we're just south of that main storm track, so we'll have southerly winds. It won't be very hot, but it's going to be a skosh above seasonal levels, mainly in the mid 80s to lower 90s if this is right. But you can see by the end of the forecast that storm track is moving back south. The 594 ridge is beginning to shift further to the west. That's going to put us in a slight northwesterly flow. That's going to cool temperatures into at least the lower and middle 80s. It's also going to bring back the threat of some showers and thunderstorms in a more organized basis, but we still don't know timing at this point, and things could still change. Looking at the satellite image from last evening, we had some cloudiness over the south and east with the disturbance, monsoonal flow over the south and west, a few showers and thunderstorms from northern Minnesota into western Ontario, and fairly quiet elsewhere across the country. But the watch warning map, it doesn't look very quiet. We had some fog advisories over the mid-south, and we had a heat advisory over portions of North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, most of Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. Excessive heat warning around the Twin Cities where they could have a lot of precipitation. This is rainfall through Friday evening at 7 o'clock, showing the heaviest will be across Minnesota where they can see 2 to 3 inches. Around here, amounts between about a quarter to a half an inch, some lighter, and some places could get more.